guys, it's Hyper here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Skyblock on PrimeMC. Now guys, if you are still enjoying this series, be sure to let me know by absolutely destroying that like button down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and click that bell to turn on notifications so you get notified every single time when I upload. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get straight into the episode then. So guys, in between episodes, I've been going to a lot of profit shops. Basically, I've been trying to make as much money as I possibly can, and at the moment I have about 600k. I actually had about $1 million, but I did actually spend some of it. I'll tell you what I spent it on in a second here. So basically, I don't know if you guys remember that I actually used to have a mob whacker, and well, I traded it for 30 squid spawners basically because I decided that I wanted my own squid grinder, and at the time I only had like 4 spawners and I honestly really needed more, so I actually traded that mob whacker for 30 squid spawners. But I noticed somebody was actually selling one the other day. They were kind of quitting the server, I believe, and they were actually selling some cheap stuff. I believe I also bought a super pickaxe off of that guy as well. But basically, I decided to go ahead and actually buy myself another level 10 mob whacker, which guys, if you didn't know, this thing is absolutely insane. I'll basically show you guys what this does in a second here. But yeah, so this guy basically sold me this for 500k and I believe 5-6 squid spawners, which is honestly pretty cheap. I mean, these are worth up to 3 or 4 mil sometime, and 500k and 6 squid spawners, that's only worth about 1.2 mil, so I honestly think that was a pretty good price, and we got a really good deal for this mob whacker. But anyways, let me just quickly go ahead and just give you a demonstration on how overpowered this thing actually is. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I did actually decide to kind of cover up the staircase down here. I don't know, I just thought it looked nicer. Tell me what you guys think, I guess, in the comments below, if you think I should keep it like that or maybe make it out of glass or something. I don't really know. So guys, let me just quickly demonstrate how overpowered this thing actually is. So as you can see, I have 16 squid here. Let's just go ahead and kill those guys and grab the ink sacks, and look at that. From not even 20 squid, we got over a stack of ink sacks. And keep in mind, this doesn't apply only to squid. Like, if I go back to my /is and then kill a few mobs from our spider /witch /creeper grinder, I have like 10 million different types of spawners in there. I don't really know what type of grinder to call this, but look at that. Let's kill this witch. Look how much stuff this drops. So yeah, this thing's overpowered, guys. And if we go ahead and actually look at its statistics, it slays 11 monsters per hit and gives 2 times the amount of loot and experience. And I'm pretty sure it's more than 2 times, because honestly, squid normally give about 1 to 2 ink sacks per squid, and now they're giving me like 5, sometimes up to 10 ink sacks per squid. So I don't know if that's just like a typo or something, because I'm pretty sure it's more like 4 times the amount of loot, not 2 times. So yeah guys, this thing is freaking overpowered. But anyways, what I actually wanted to get to doing this episode is, if I go right down here, as you can see, once this chunk loads over here, someone still has this blaze grinder here, and I still have no clue who's built this. Like, literally none of this was me, except for the ladders and crafting tables and doors. I added these here just in case you want to just, I don't know, come up here and add more spawners in there, something. I don't really know, but I still have no clue who the heck built this. So if you know who built it, comment down below, because I'm just kind of curious on who built this. But anyways, if we go on in here, we only have 1 blaze spawner at the moment, which, that's not really a lot. So I decided I want to actually go ahead and add some more into here. I'll probably add just about 3. I think that'll be a good amount. Alright, and this guy's actually asking us to trade with him, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And alright, nice. So this guy is actually giving us 25k, which is going to help out a bit, because I am about to spend 300k on blaze spawners. But let me just quickly message him. Thanks. I'll put this guy on the donation wall after this episode. But yeah, shout out to Catfishes for the 25k, guys. So alright, we just went ahead and bought ourselves 3 spawners. But before we add these in, I did kind of want to make this a little bit taller, because at the moment it's only about 6 blocks tall. I want to make it maybe 10 blocks tall, I don't really know, just a little bit taller, because it's kind of small at the moment. So let me quickly actually go ahead and break the spawner right here. Any clear lag? Nope, I just don't want to accidentally break the spawner and then it ends up getting it cleared by clear lag. So let's go ahead, break that, pick this up, and I guess I'll be back with you guys after I finish breaking this roof here. Alrighty guys, so we did finish tearing off the roof to this thing. Now, I picked up all the cobblestone that was on the roof. I'm actually probably going to want to buy more because I was planning on making this just about 4 blocks taller. So let's quickly go ahead and I guess buy 5 more stacks. I think that should be good. I also went ahead and bought myself some yellow stained glass because I was planning on actually adding some windows around the grinder. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to actually building this then. Alrighty guys, and there we go, the grinder is all done. Now I only decided to add windows onto the front part. I was thinking about doing it all the way around, but I didn't know if that would look nice, so I just did them on the front part for now. Tell me if you guys think I should do it all the way around. If so, I might go ahead and do it, but for now, this is what our blaze grinder will be. Now let's just go ahead and actually add the spawners in right now. So let's go find the middle, I think, which is right here. And then place this down and get our 4 blaze spawners down. And alrighty then, there we go. Also, I just want to quickly go ahead and actually add some hoppers here, just so this can actually be, so let me quickly see if I have any in my PV. I do believe I have some left over. Actually, there's just some iron blocks right there. I guess let's go ahead, take those out, take some chests out as well, and then go ahead and craft a few. We're not going to need too many because I'm not planning on building this like my squid grinder yet. I'm just going to kind of have some hoppers flowing into some chests towards the side. But alright, I think 10 will be enough, so let's just quickly go ahead and hopefully this blaze doesn't get aggro if I punch it this way. Okay, good. Does not look like anything happened when I started punching it. So let's just go ahead and I guess add some chests back here. I feel like this would be a good place for them. I guess I'll put one there. I don't really know yet. Like, this is a 3x3 area where the blazes fall into, so I guess this should be good for now. Let's just go ahead, get the rest of our hoppers down. And alrighty guys, so that looks like it should be working. I'll also actually go ahead and just add some carpet on here. I don't know, just to kind of make it look nicer. Items do still go into hoppers, even if there's carpet above it. So let's go and buy some yellow wool, craft those into carpets, and alrighty guys, there we go. Now, this should be completely fine now, and okay, so that carpet did actually just go into our hopper system, so we do know that it's working. And alrighty guys, there we freaking go. We now have our very own blaze grinder here, so now we can basically just get experience anytime we want, and I do believe blaze rods actually sell for a decent amount of money. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all of this into here for now, just because I honestly don't really need any of that, but I don't really, I'm too lazy to put it back in my PV, alright guys. But anyways, that's gonna have to do it for today's episode of Skyblock Thunder. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to absolutely demolish that like button down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, share this video with your friends, and anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next one.